This is the plaintiff, Anton Tchaikovsky. He says the defendant maliciously scratched the trunk of his car out of anger and now won't own up to it. He's out all sorts of money for the immature vandalism the defendant caused, and he wants the $650 it's going to cost to fix it. This is the defendant, Tina Marie. She says the plaintiff was pulled over for drunk driving, got 5 tickets, and also ran over her friend's foot. The plaintiff's making everything up about his car being scratched. She did no such thing, and she predicts her good name will be cleared today in this courtroom. She's accused of keying a car, but good.
Thank you, Douglas.
You're welcome,
Anton Tchaikovsky, you are suing Tina Marie. You've asked us not to mention your last name. We'll respect that, for $650 in property damage that you say she did when she keyed your car. Tell me what's going on.
Okay, so we were at my friend's house.
How do you two know each other?
We had a mutual friend, Shay, that we met through.
All right, and so you were at a friend's house at a barbecue.
Yeah.
And did you take her to the barbecue?
Yeah, I took her there.
Did she know the people from the barbecue?
No.
Okay, and you took her and another person?
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of the other person?
Amanda.
Is Amanda here? Are you Amanda?
It's Anna.
Is that what you said, Anna?
Sorry,
Okay,
Anna.
he did say Amanda. All right, but the friend that you were with is here. Okay, so go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, I brought them, and we were at the house, I'd say, for maybe about an hour or so until Tina told me that she needed to get home.
Okay, is there a curfew involved?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead. So what happens? You're at the party and they want to go.
Yeah, so I get the text around 1 o'clock, and to me that's really early, considering it was Labor Day weekend, and I'm seeing my friends. So I kind of was just like, okay, I'll bring you home as soon as I'm ready. And I was planning on leaving in about an hour. So it's 2 o'clock, and that's the time we decided to leave.
Okay.
So we get in my car, and not even 5 minutes leaving the party, I get pulled over.
Uh-huh.
The cop never said what it was for.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, since it was 2 o'clock Labor Day weekend, I'm guessing, you know, they were just bothering people, seeing if people are drunk driving.
Okay.
So-
Bothering those drunk drivers. Go ahead. Did you get a ticket for drunk driving? Did you get
No.
charged with it?
No.
Or did you get any tickets?
I got 9 moving violations.
9 moving violations?
Non-moving.
Oh, non-moving. Well, I think I know why they stopped you. What was the non-moving violation?
Tinted windows.
Okay. And so then what happens?
Well, that whole process took a long time because, you know, they were trying to bother me. Oh, are you drunk? Are you this and that? I'm like, no, I'm not. So that process took about an hour or so, or maybe
So now
maybe
it's
longer
3 in the
than that.
morning. Go ahead. And she has a 1 o'clock curfew? A 1 o'clock age-related curfew with her folks?
My father, yes.
Okay, go ahead.
So we continue on our way. We get to Tina's house, and I drop her off. And at this point, Anna wanted to smoke a cigarette, and I don't allow smoking in my car. So I pulled over like a block away from the house.
I thought Anna's the one who's about to get in a load of trouble. But she wants to stop and smoke a cigarette?
Yeah.
Come on up. Go on.
Okay, so then I pull over, and we both get out of the car, and while she's standing there smoking a cigarette, I see Tina come out of her house, come down the street, and she's yelling some things, like, I don't know if it was to me or to Anna, but I don't want to deal with it, so...
No, that's not enough. You need to tell me what she was telling you.
Well, why aren't you bringing Anna home, this
Right.
and that?
There was a bone of contention about you still not bringing Anna home. Did you want to stop and smoke a cigarette?
I did, yes.
Okay, so did you say, stop the car, I want to smoke a cigarette?
I said, could you pull over somewhere, please, so I could smoke a cigarette?
I thought you were like really late on your curfew.
Yeah. We were in the car for
What the
over
heck?
an hour with the police, and I needed to calm down because I was nervous, like, between my father and the police.
So you did ask him to stop and smoke a cigarette. So why is Anna coming down the street like loaded for bear that you're not being brought home? You're not being brought home because you have a smoking habit at the age of what?
I am 18.
18? I understand why my father had a smoking habit because that whole generation was ignorant, but what the heck?
But yeah.
Honestly. So go ahead.
And then, right after that, we decided to leave. So Tina could be brought home and I could be brought home.
Okay. Why did you come angry
Okay.
down the path?
Okay, this is what happened, and he missed a big thing, by the way. After he got pulled over, he pulled over in a gas station, and he tried leaving us there. That's one thing that he missed.
Okay.
She grabbed her purse. He ran over her foot in the gas station.
Why is he trying to leave you there?
Because he didn't want to bring us home after.
Why, though? Because you live too far? What's the reason?
'Cause he
Are you
was
guys
drunk.
smack-talking each
'Cause
other?
he
You
was-
mad at him because he took an extra hour? What's going on?
Because he was drunk.
Well, if he's drunk, why do you want to get in the car?
Because I had to be home, and like I told him originally, I was like, as long
So
as...
you might as well die on the way? You're never going to
Like-
get home if something bad happens. I don't understand.
Well, it's
And if
3 in
he's
the
drunk,
morning.
why don't the police arrest him for drunk driving?
Because they checked him, and I guess he was like good, but not good. And like... The cops, he's like, bringing them home. Are you bringing them home?
So not only did they not charge him criminally with drunk driving, but they order him to drive you two around. That doesn't sound like they think he was drunk. And in any event, so now he's at a gas station after the cops, and he tries to leave you there. How? You guys get out, and then he tries to pull off? What?
He just pulled over, and he's like, I'm not moving.
And then what'd you guys do?
She grabbed her purse, and then he ran over her foot, and then I started
Look,
yelling.
I just left off here. You're sitting inside the car, and he
Yeah.
pulls over and says, I'm not moving. How do you get out of the car for your foot to be run over?
Ask her.
We got out of the car. I got
Both
out
of you did?
by myself.
Yeah.
She
Wait, why
stayed.
can't I ask you?
Well, I got out of the car when her foot got ran over.
Okay, you got out of the car first?
Yes, I was.
And did what?
I smoked a cigarette,
Oh, for the love of God.
and I was on the phone with my
So
cousin.
now the cigarette's gonna cost you a foot, okay? So you get out to smoke another cigarette, and what?
Oh no, I only smoked one. And
Wait,
then
no, because according to you, after she gets dropped off, you're smoking another.
So that's 2.
Go
The
ahead.
one
So
at my
you
house.
get out at the gas station,
Oh.
and what?
Oh, I got out of the car at the gas station. I smoked a cigarette, and then Tina gets out of the car, and he was supposedly going to drive away without us. So my purse was in the car. So I ran to the car to get my purse, and he did not stop the car.
And then what happened?
The car went over my foot. and-
Literally went over your foot?
Yes, I did have pictures, but I don't have them anymore.
What did the pictures show?
Oh, it showed my foot all bruised, and like the next day, you could kind of see the tire.
Did you go to the hospital?
She
No.
doesn't have insurance.
I don't have life insurance.
And you have pictures of your
I
foot run
did.
over, but you didn't bring them to court?
I deleted them because I figured this wouldn't happen.
Why would you delete them? Somebody runs over your foot and you don't think there might be a problem? You knew there was a problem that night.
I did.
Did you run over her foot?
No, I don't know.
Did anybody say you ran over my foot
I
No.
screamed.
that night?
Yeah,
did
she
anybody
did. She was
scream and say,
crying.
oh
I
my God,
started
you ran over her
yelling.
foot?
No.
Go on.
We get in the car. He's driving. We aren't talking. I texted my mom, be outside, because I didn't have my keys. My mom's outside. I told my mom to tell him, can you like make sure he gets her home? My mom's yelling to him, and he didn't. He just ignored her, and my mom's also right there.
Okay.
But he just ignored her, and he drove off.
Okay, and
So
then
that's
what?
disrespect to my mom. Me and my mom go inside the house. She calls me, and
Anna
she
calls
goes, yeah. She goes, he's not bringing me home. We're parked down the block.
Come on up, Mom. Switch with Mom. What happens, Mom?
Well, I wanted to know why he wasn't taking her home.
And what did you
What is
say?
he doing?
And what did he say?
He didn't say anything. It was very uncooperative. I know he came to the window and said something nasty, but I was like,
What do you mean came to the window?
Well, I was in my car
Okay.
because I'm to make sure that why, in case he took off, because
Who
I
else
was
is in
worried
your
about
car?
her. My daughter at this
Okay.
time
At what point do you and your daughter get out of the car?
when he was pulled over by the side of the road.
And then what?
We got out of the car. All three of us just stood in the front end, and I called the cops.
The front end of what?
My car.
Is that
I
the
was-
back end of his car?
Yes. Well, we were in back of his car.
You're in back of his car, and
Here's
what
the road.
happens?
Here's the car.
Stop coaching your mother. You're in
Okay.
back of the car, and what happens?
We were standing in the front, and I called the cops because it
The
was...
front of what? Your car?
In front of my
And
car.
back of his car?
Yes.
And you call the cops to say,
I need their help to come here because it was all... I just wanted
out
to
of
go...
control?
Yes.
Okay, so you call the cops, and meanwhile, do you know she's calling the cops?
I think they said we're going to call the police, and I was like, go ahead. Like, what are they going to do? So,
Right, so, and then what happens?
well, I was going to drive off, but Tina sat in the front of my car, not letting me go anywhere.
Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Okay, and why are you trying to stop his car? Because now you know the cops have been called and you want them to come?
Yeah.
And in order to do what? Make him take her home? Like, what is it you wanted to achieve?
Because I wanted them to check him out. Because one, I wanted.
Because you're angry.
Yeah, I wanted to get.
You don't care that he's drunk.
I wanted him to get.
You
a
got back in the
DUI.
car after you're claiming he's drunk.
I want him to get
No, you want him to pay.
Yeah,
You're angry.
yeah.
You're angry. You're really angry at him. All right, so then what happens?
And then I see Tina walk up to the back of the car because I'm facing the car. Now I'm in front of it. I'm like 50 feet down. I see her in the back of the car and with her hand moving up and down the trunk. At this point, I walked directly to the car, and at that exact moment is when the cops showed up. And I know police officers don't like any sudden movements and things like that, so I was just like, as soon as they arrived, I stood at the sidewalk staring at the back of my car because I realized this happened to me. It's a big deal to me. I take care of my car.
What kind of car is this?
It's a 2006 Cadillac CTSV. I saved up throughout college and everything to afford this car. So I finally had it. It was like a big deal to me.
Okay, so you look at the back and you see that it's been keyed.
Yeah.
Okay, do you tell the cops?
I immediately tell them, oh my God, I can't believe she keyed my car.
With some choice words.
Some choice words.
Did you say anything to her?
No.
Okay. And what happens? What do the cops do?
The cop looks at me, he's like, are you sure? I'm like, I'm 100% sure. I'll bet anything on it.
Do you have pictures of it?
Yeah.
May I see it? Did you key his car?
No.
And welcome back to the People's Court. Harvey Levin here. So why do young kids smoke? I don't get it.
I think it's glamorized by celebrities sometimes.
But they know it's dangerous now.
Well, there's peer pressure. They get pressured into smoking and being cool with the other kids.
When you know it's clearly dangerous, I still don't get it.
Yeah, they don't want to be the one friend who's not smoking out of the whole group, so.
Okay, well, going inside the courtroom.
I don't know. I got an angry person, angry enough to sit her body on the front fender at the back of his car at one point, and with the shenanigans that I would not believe going on through the whole night with you really, if not you, then who?
I didn't key his car. It could have been there before. And one thing, he said that he saw me.
Is it a small little key that could have been there before, or is it something more vicious?
Pretty vicious. It looks like clear glass because that's my paint.
That's a reflection of the, I
Yeah.
know. Oh my God. That's some anger there. Mom, what was your daughter up to?
Well, not keying his car, that I do know, because she didn't have any keys. That's why I had to come and let her in.
Maybe you keyed the car.
No, I wouldn't key a car and then call the cops. It'd be kind of insane.
I don't know, maybe you handed her your keys.
No.
What did the police say that night?
They just asked me, and I said no.
They asked you if you keyed the car?
Yeah.
Okay, which tells me something very important. Because I was concerned that he found out about the keying of the car the next day when he gets home, and then he's claiming he saw you doing the movement. Clearly, that did not happen if the police actually questioned you about the keying of the car. Did you end up fixing the car?
Yes.
Do you have proof of what it cost you to fix the car?
Yeah.
That's the Oak Street
Street collision, yeah.
Where's this $112.86? I don't have receipts for that.
I don't
What's
have
that
receipts for it either.
Then if it's good enough for you to not bring evidence, it's good enough for me to not rule in your favor. Why you're asking for an additional $112 for using taxis while your car's being repaired? Prove it.
Well, I had to get to work somehow. I mean,
So I don't know if you got to work with a friend, the person sitting by you here. I have no idea how you got to work. You don't get $112 unless you spend $112. Can you prove it? No. Okay. I think you keyed his car. $537.14. Verdict for the plaintiff.
This is the defendant right here. After losing this case, judge decides that you did key that car. I guess there was opportunity there. There was motive there. What's your reaction to this verdict?
I didn't key his car, but I wish I did, because he's a tool. So yeah.
Come on in. Come on in. How can a 2-ton car run over your foot and not break your foot?
That's what I'm surprised. I'm surprised it didn't break my foot, but I did have a lot of bruising. But
A lot of bruising?
I'm very.
Anything you want to say to these geniuses?
Well, they should have all been home early, and maybe this would have been, didn't happen.
All right, head right around the corner. Right there, smoke a cigarette. All right, come on in here. So you satisfied how this comes out?
perfectly satisfied. You know, some people these days really don't have respect for people's property, so I feel like justice was served today.
You were a bit of a knucklehead that night, too, weren't you?
A little bit, maybe.
Any regrets about your role in the whole thing?
I'd say my only regret was hanging out with her that day.
All right, Harvey, take it.
Well, I got to say one thing. They got in the car when they knew the plaintiff was drunk. You should never, ever in a million years do that. It's not, don't care about offending somebody. If somebody is drunk, stop them from driving and never get in the car. And that will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.